Good morning, visionary leaders. You juggle relentless demands, make high stake decisions, and navigate markets that shift faster than ever before. Your days are the testament to the grit, intelligence, and the tireless effort. But what if I told you that the secret to not just surviving but thriving in this relentless environment doesn't lie in the working hard or even necessarily smarter, but in something far more profound? What if the ultimate competitive advantage, the true CEO secret weapon, has been hiding in the plain sight for over 5,000, 7,000 years? Today, we are unlocking that weapon, drawing wisdom from the ancient text that surprisingly holds the key to the modern business mastery, the Bhagavad Gita. Think about your typical day. Every decision, every strategy, every pivot is ultimately aimed at one thing: results. Revenue growth, market share, investor satisfaction, a successful product launch. We are by nature outcome driven. Our entire capitalist system is built on the pursuit of measurable results. And for the good reason, results are how we track progress, determine success, and create value. But here is the paradox. This very obsession with results, while seemingly logical, often become our greatest impediment. It led to the stress, short-sighted decisions, burnout, and a constant state of anxiety about what might or might not happen. We become slaves to the fruit of our actions, constantly looking over our shoulder, always chasing the next metrics. It is, precisely this dilemma that the Bhagavad Gita addresses with startling clarity, specifically in chapter 2, verse 49. Now, let's look at it. The quote starts: choose to act on the basis of disciplined intelligence rather than desire for enjoyment. Only the miserly cling to the fruit of action, O conqueror of wealth. Now let's that sink in. Only the miserly cling to the fruit of action. This isn't just spiritual advice, it's a profound strategic imperative for leaders. The Gita, through Lord Krishna, Bhagwan Krishna, guidance to Arjun, isn't telling us not to act or not to strive for success. Far from it, it's telling how to act, how to strive, so that our actions are truly effective and our leadership sustainable. Let's break down this powerful verse. First, choose to act on the basis of disciplined intelligence. The Sanskrit word here is the Buddhi Yoga. Buddhi refers to our higher intellect, our discerning faculty, our ability to reason, analyze, and make wise judgment. Yoga implies discipline, integration, and mastery. So, disciplined intelligence means making decisions not out of impulse, fear, or desperate need for specific outcome, but from a calm, collected, and highly discerning mind. It's about leveraging your analytical prowess, your experience, and your strategic foresight, unclouded by emotional attachment to the results. Now, contrast that with rather than desire for enjoyment. This isn't about avoiding pleasures or success. It's about avoiding the motivation to act solely for the pleasure or satisfaction that a specific results bring. When we act primarily out of the desire for enjoyment of the outcome, our judgment becomes clouded. We might cut corners, take unnecessary risk, ignore warning signs, or become paralyzed by fear of failure. Our focus shifts from integrity of the process to the allure of the prize. And then there is that striking phrase. Quote starts, only the miserly cling to the fruit of action. Alright, miserly usually refers to someone who hoard wealth. Here it refers to someone who hoard their attachment to the specific outcome, unable to let go of their expectations, unable to adapt if things don't go exactly as planned. Why miserly? Because by clinging too tightly, they actually limit their potential. They hoard their energy in anxiety rather than investing it fully in the present action. They lose sight of the bigger picture, becoming possessive of their desired future rather than creating it with an open, intelligent approach. This clinging makes them vulnerable. If the fruit doesn't materialize as expected, their entire sense of purpose can crumble, leading to frustration, blame, and stagnation. A CEO who is miserly in this sense is constantly reacting to market sentiment, to quarterly reports, to external validation, rather than proactively shaping their company's destiny with unwavering strategic vision. They become prisoners of their own expectations. But the verse doesn't end there. It addresses Arjun as, O conqueror of the wealth. This is the key. The Gita isn't advocating for indifference to success. It is showing us the path to true sustainable success, to conquer wealth, whether that is financial wealth, market dominance, or the intellectual capital. You must first conquer your own mind, your own attachment to the transient outcome. For a CEO, this means focus on the process, not just the outcome. Implement the best strategies, build the strongest team, foster the most innovative culture, trust that if the process is sound and desired results will naturally follow, or even better results will emerge. Next, strategic detachment. Make decisions based on data, logic, and long term vision, not on the emotional highs of success or the lows of setback. Celebrate wins, learn from losses, but keep your internal compass steady. Third, resilience in uncertainty. In a world of VUCA, which stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, a mind free from rigid outcome attachment is incredibly agile. You can adapt, pivot, and innovate without the crushing weight of unmet expectations. Next is true empowerment. When you empower your teams, focus on their action and efforts, and remove the pressure of must succeed or else, you foster a culture of genuine excellence and bold innovation. So, how do you integrate this disciplined intelligence into your daily leadership? Let's look at it. Before a major meeting or decision, take a moment. Ask yourself, am I approaching this with a clear, rational mind, or am I driven by the emotional desire for a specific outcome? Regularly evaluate your company's process. Are they robust? Are they aligned with your long term vision, irrespective of the short term market noise? Train yourself and your team to separate effort from results. Celebrate the effort and learning, not just the win. Anchor your decision in your core mission and values, which are far more enduring than any quarterly report. Bhagavad Gita isn't just an ancient scripture, it's a timeless manual for effective leadership. Disciplined intelligence is not a soft skill, it is a hard edged strategic advantage that will differentiate you in a crowded, chaotic world. Stop being miserly with your attachment to outcome. Embrace the power of the present action, guided by your highest intellect. Become the conqueror of wealth you are meant to be. If this resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and share this video with fellow leaders who could benefit from this powerful wisdom. Thank you for joining live. Thank you for watching. Lead with purpose, and I will catch you again in the next one.